This one is humongously important. Forgetting that there is life beyond prepping. Don't let prepping be your life.
Yeah.
Because it's really easy for this lifestyle to kind of take over. Especially because you're thinking about all the things that could happen.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fun. Really, like everything that we do, it's pretty dang fun. It's fun to think about these situations. It's fun to gather the gear and the food and the water. It's really fun. But it's really easy for it to take over everything, especially when those people that get really fixated on like a certain event or a possibility, right? It seems like that when people do that, like if you've seen Doomsday Preppers, on National Geographic, they all have like this one thing that they're just like fixated on.
That's true.
Right? And they just let it take
like an OCD thing.
They let it take over. That's why we do what we do. That's why we have casual prepping. We think it's obviously really good to be prepared, but we don't want it to be everything. You still have to live.
No.
You still have to have a life, right? Because if you let prepping take over, it can do several things. It could burden you financially like crazy. It can take up all your time, and it can push people away because you think you're crazy.
Right.
Right? And that's why you got to be casual.
I still remember my wife going to that one thing where he was sharing his knowledge. I'll give him that. But then he was like, I'll make my own deodorants. And if anybody comes asking me during, a crisis for my supplies, I'll shoot him on the doorstep. It's like, what the freak?
And he only eats prepping food.
Yeah. It's just like gone to a level of psychosis. It's like
there's something wrong.
And even along with those people who are like, if you don't know how to strike rocks together, then you're not going to be able to start a fire. It's like, I can go buy 700 Bics.
Exactly.
And they instantly start fire. It's amazing. You don't need to get super obsessed over this stuff.
Exactly. So just make sure that you don't get caught in that where it just becomes everything that you do.
Yeah. I think it's detrimental, like you said, to other people wanting to prepare.
Yeah, it makes preppers look like psychos. Yeah. So just don't do that. It's a mistake for sure.